This year has been insane for gaming. It's easily one of the best years in gaming we have ever experienced, if not the best. And I wanted to talk about everything that has happened this year in gaming and give my thoughts. And I wanted to talk about my top 5 games I have played this year. So let's talk with the main hot topic. Well, as of making this video, it's like a hot topic. And even when I upload it, it's gonna be hot. The Game Awards. Everyone thinks Expedition 33 is gonna win. Now, I do think that as well. I think Expedition 33 is one of the best games I've played. It is, like, I know like everyone seems to be overglazing this game, but it is just that good. And now I do think it's most likely gonna win Game of the Year. I don't think it's guaranteed. I mean, take a look last year, Astrobot won, and no one, like when Black Myth Wukong came out, everyone was talking about that game. I never played that game, but everyone was talking about that game, that it's gonna win Game of the Year. It is really good, but did it win Game of the Year? No. Instead, Astrobot won. And I think this year could be the same, but we're not sure. I mean, obviously. And I really like Expedition 33. I think the glaze is worth it. Now, having said everything, I think Expedition 30. So the nominees came out just recently, and when I was voting for everything, I saw the best performances for the Game Awards. There are 3 people from Expedition 33. I think that's just fucking insane. That is just like over the top. Like I know, like I said, the game is really good. The performances are really good, but there is no point of putting 3 people from one game into the best performances when there have been so many other people that have done an amazing job when it comes to their performances, voice, acting, everything. So I think that's over the top. And I think every award where Expedition 33 is, it's gonna take it. It's like most likely gonna take it. Like best independent game, best indie game, best soundtrack, everything there is, Expedition 33 is most likely gonna win. Now, the Game Awards, I do think like there's 70-80% of the chance that Expedition 33 is gonna win Game Awards, but like I don't think there's 100% chance. Like I've seen some videos and some tweets, and some people are saying, oh, it's 100% taking it, like no other game is even close to Expedition 33. I think you're wrong. I think there have been so many good games this year. If there hasn't been that many good games this year, then I would agree with you, and I would say that, Expedition 33 is definitely taking it, and I still think most likely it's gonna take it, but I don't think it's guaranteed. To be fair, nothing is guaranteed, but we're gonna find out soon in like 2-3 weeks or even 1 week. But I think a game winning Game Awards shouldn't like change your opinion about the game. Like me, like I said like fucking 10 times now that Expedition 33 really is one of the best games. If you don't like Expedition 33, that's perfectly fine. I've seen people fucking trying to kill each other when someone says they're not a big fan of Expedition 33. That just means you're not into RPG turn-based game. That's perfectly fine. For me, what makes this game so special, I have never played any turn-based RPG before Expedition 33. And when I got into this game, I actually didn't think I was gonna like it, but I ended up loving this game. And if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. Anyway, let's move on from this topic. Now let's talk about something else that's been going around in gaming. Steam Machine. So apparently it got announced early on, but they still, like as of making this video, they haven't announced the price, which is a bit which is a bit suspicious, and people are like really fucking going crazy and wondering that how much is it gonna be. Some people are saying it's gonna be like 800, 900. Some people are saying that it's gonna be like 700 or even 600. But then there's some people that are saying, hey, it might be 400. If you think Steam Machine is gonna be 400 or even 500, hey, I don't want to be that guy, but let me be. It's not gonna be. Steam Machine is not gonna be close to 500. I think I've never been a PC guy and I don't know about these things, but I think it's gonna be about like over 800, about 700 to like 900, around that price, I think. And I actually really don't see why would anyone buy this, because if you're on console, that's just too expensive. Like if you already have Xbox or PlayStation, because why would you rather go to Steam? I mean, sure, they would have PlayStation games and Xbox games, and they don't have any online subscription, but it's still really expensive. And if you are on PC, why would you buy this? You already have Steam. And you could just kind of invest more money into it and get something more powerful than Steam. So yeah, look here. We're gonna find out soon though. We're gonna find out soon. Hopefully not that expensive. Either way, I'm not buying it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Though I don't know what's the target audience for this game. But again, I've never been a Steam guy, so who the fuck knows? Now, with every good thing, there are bad things. And for when it comes to gaming, the big bad thing, in my opinion, that has happened this year is Xbox. Xbox fall off needs to be studied. Like, it is just devastating where they are right now. Like, Game Pass prices increases, console prices increases, massive layoffs, so many cancelled projects. Like, bro, when Perfect Dark got announced, I was so fucking excited for that game. Like, I've never played any old Perfect Dark games, so I'm not like, OG fan. But I saw the trailer, I saw the gameplay trailer and everything, and I was like really hyped for that game. But guess what? It got fucking cancelled. Not even delayed, just cancelled. And I am someone who has always said before that Xbox is unique because of Game Pass. Game Pass was a really good service. Like, they were dropping bangers every fucking month, and like, it was just a good service. But now it's really bad. I think the price, well, like, I'm not like, I'm not into Game Pass right now, like, so I don't fucking know. But I think the price is like $30, which is fucking insane. Because why would you pay that much money for a game that costs, like, many people pay Game Pass prices for AAA games that are expensive. So let's say a game costs like what, $60-$70. Why would you not just buy that, or wait, or even wait for that game to be on sale and just buy it rather than getting Game Pass to play that game? Like, sure, you can try some games, but $30 for one month is really pricey. And even when they bought Activision, I thought, hey, I was naive enough to think that they were gonna improve Call of Duty, they were gonna do something with COD, anything, like improve it. But they didn't. Not to my knowledge, not even a fucking thing. The only thing they did, it put it on fucking Game Pass. That's the only thing they did. And oh my god. And alongside with Microsoft and Xbox, Call of Duty fall off needs to be studied as well. Because, oh boy, I don't think any other game has been hated this year as much as Black Ops 7. Now, I've never played Black Ops 7. I actually don't believe I'm gonna play any single Call of Duty game ever again, like a new one, unless it's really highly, like, the reviews are really highly positive. Then I might just get into it. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about Call of Duty because we all know how that's going. Anyway, I just think the Xbox fall off is really bad. I mean, it's not like it's a fucking opinion, it's a fact. And yeah, like, if you're an Xbox fan, I feel sorry for you, and I know how you feel. But I think you have to move on. You have to. You either have to get a PlayStation or something else, or anything, even Steam. There's so much out there. But if you're an Xbox fan, you're gonna drown soon. Now, I know there have been some rumors, like, these are just rumors, again, they're not facts, that the next Xbox console is a PC hybrid and it's gonna have Steam and no multiplayer PlayStation, or why am I saying PlayStation? No multiplayer subscription, so no online subscription, and it's gonna have Steam and it's gonna be really powerful and a bit pricey. Now, I'm not like, I'm just gonna believe that when I say it. Like, I know these are rumors, but I actually think that's a really good idea for Xbox, because it's Windows, and I think they could do a good job. Like, I think they could do a good job, but knowing Microsoft, I just don't have hope. I hope they do a good job, like, I do, but like, there's no hope. I'm just saying I hope, but there's just no hope. It's just, I'm just being metaphorically. But we're gonna see in like the next 2 years, I suppose, whenever they release their PC hybrid. But I do think that's a really good idea to have no multiplayer paywall, because I think that's a fucking scam, playing just to play online and you have to pay for that. That's just horrible, brother. So yeah, anyway, so let's move on from this. Let's talk about one of the other biggest thing, GTA 6, most likely the biggest game in history that's about to happen soon. Now, as much as I'm excited for GTA 6, I hate this fucking GTA 6 event, or whatever you want to call it. So every time Rockstar Games releases some photos or some picture or some trailer for GTA 6, everyone gets really excited and everyone is just talking about it. But the moment they say that we're delaying this game, everyone who were excited, they go like, you know what, keep the game. I don't care anymore. I'm not even gonna buy it. Let me make something crystal clear. You, yes, you right there. You're gonna buy that game no matter what. Me too. We are on the same boat. Every gamer, pretty much every single gamer out there who says they don't care about GTA 6, you're gonna buy that game. You know you're gonna buy that game. And it's okay. The thing is, right, I do believe that they should have never released a teaser that early. I do think they should have waited a while until they were ready. Like, I think that the first teaser came out like fucking 2 years ago or so, and then some photos, and now recently they said they're delaying the game to November 2026. Now, as much as I'm excited for that game, I think if it needs more work, they need to delay. They need to delay. If they need 1 more year, I think I'll take it. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but if they need that time to improve the game, I think they should definitely take it. Because something as big as GTA 6, it needs to work. If something, if there's bugs in it, obviously. Like, let me tell you something. They're not gonna release the game if that booty doesn't fucking shake the way they want it to. If they're probably gonna delay the game if those jiggle physics don't work the way they want it to. Probably for 1 year. Who knows? But I hope the game is good when it comes out. I mean, it's most likely gonna be good. I just hope it comes out next year. But hey, if they need work, if they need time, I'm gonna let them cook. Because it just is the biggest... I don't think you understand how big GTA 6 actually is. But when it comes out, you're gonna see those numbers going up, and then you're gonna realize how big it actually is. I just hope it's really good. It's most likely, again, like I said that a million times, most likely it's gonna be good, but you never know. Alright, now moving on from GTA 6, I also wanted to talk about my most anticipated game next year, and after this I'm going to talk about my top 5 games I've played this year. So obviously I'm excited for GTA 6, I'm really excited for Resident Evil Requiem, and I'm excited for Wolverine, and I'm excited for Tides of Annihilation. Now that James Bond game that like many people are excited for, I'm not excited for it, but I am kind of curious about that game. If it if it's good and people are saying it's good, then I might take a look into it. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, now let's talk about my top 5 games that came out, well, not came out this year. To be honest with you, many games that came out this year I haven't played. I'm one of those guys that wait when the game comes out and buy them after 2-3 years. So my top 5 games that I've played this year are not even the ones that came out this year. So just so you know. Alright, let's talk about the final thing in this video, my top 5 games this year. Now I have played 28 games this year, so I've written every game, but I'm not gonna talk about every single game obviously, and even if I say the names of every single game, it's just gonna take a lot of time. So I've played 28 games, and my top 5th, I'm gonna start from top 5 and go to number 1, and remember, this is my opinion. If you have a problem, you can suck my dick. So my top 5th game is Ghost of Yotei. Now Ghost of Yotei was just really... Now this is the game obviously that came out this year. I loved it. I think it was better than Ghost of Tsushima. Now I actually don't know why it didn't got nominated for Game of the Year. I know there have been many other good games obviously, and they got nominated, which is a good thing. To be fair, I haven't played fucking half of the nominated games, so I can't really say much there. But the point is, I really like Ghost of Yotei. I think the open world, the story, the characters, everything in this game is just really good, and I liked it. I think it's a really good open world game. So I'm gonna put Ghost of Yotei on number 5. Now number 4, I'm gonna put Expedition 33. Now obviously this is the game that came out this year as well, and look, I know there's this is a fucking hot topic right now. Again, everyone's been just fucking yapping about this game, and the truth is, it's just that good. But if you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. Don't let other people's opinion change your mind. If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. It's not a game for you. So yeah, I mean, I don't even need to talk much about this game, because I think if you're a gamer, you most likely know the soundtrack in this game is fucking gorgeous. I just loved it. The story is really good. Oh, the combat! Don't even get me fucking started on the combat and the gameplay. Like, it's like for me, like I said, this was my first turn-based RPG. So parrying and dodging the attacks for me was like really new, and it was actually a bit hard for the first time. But then obviously I got around it, I got used to it, and I really liked it. So I do think this is easily one of the best games that has come out this year. And now, like, I'm just gonna like give my the Game Awards prediction because I'm making this video before the Game Awards. Many people are saying Expedition 33 is gonna win, and I do too. I think most likely it's gonna win, but many people are saying it's like guaranteed. I don't think that's happening, bro. Like, it could easily go to Death Stranding 2 or even Donkey Kong Bonanza. It could easily go to that. But hey, we're gonna find out soon. So yeah, we'll see soon. We'll see soon. But I really like Expedition 33. Now let's talk about my third game this year, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Easily the best game in the whole fucking franchise. Well, the best action game. When you're talking about the most scarier game, I'd go for Resident Evil 7 or maybe even 8. Now, I am really excited for Resident Evil 9 in February. I'm just so fucking excited for that. I hope they do a good job with the new character they have. Anyway, let's talk about 4 Remake. Yeah, it's just a really good third-person action shooter. It's just a really good game. There's not much to. I made a review about this game, so I'm not gonna like talk much about this game because it's just like it's a really good game, and I loved Leon. Ada is my favorite character. So yeah, it's just a good game. I think you most likely know what this game is about, so I'm not really gonna get much into that, and I've already made a video about this game separately. So let's talk about my second game this year, Uncharted 4. Uncharted is easily one of the best fucking franchises out there, bro. Naughty Dog has cooked for years and years, and with Uncharted 4, they have done a fucking amazing job. Now, driving in this game in mud was really fucking annoying. But other than that, like, it was like, I know like that was the part of the game that you had to do. Like, even though it was annoying, but you just kind of had to do it. But other than that, the game was really good. The story, the fucking gameplay, like, Nathan Drake really is one of the best characters out there in gaming. Not even just in gaming, like overall, for me anyway. And I'm really excited for Intergalactic. Now, I'm not sure when it's coming out. Like, I honestly don't think it's coming out in the next 2 years. But we're gonna find out soon. Well, actually, we're not gonna find out soon, bro, I'll be honest. So yeah, that's my second game of this year. Now, let's talk about the number one game this year. Now, hey, this is probably an hot opinion, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna say how I feel. I'm just gonna talk about my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's perfectly fine. Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah. Hey. I know. Calm down, bro. Calm down. No need to panic. It's my number one game of the year. Doesn't mean it has to be yours. Now, Horizon Forbidden West is easily the best open world game there is. Everything that it does when it comes to open world is fucking good. Everything. There's so much, like, you can fucking fly, you can fast travel. I know many games out there has that, but like, to be fair, I'll be honest, I haven't like played this game for a while. Like, I played this game around like February, March, so I don't like remember much, but it's like from my notes and everything I've written throughout the whole year, this game here has been fucking amazing. I do play time to time, and Aloy is my probably top 3 gaming characters for me. And if that's not yours characters, that's perfectly fine. And yeah, like, now I do think the story for these Horizon Forbidden West and even Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't really strong. Like, it was still good, but it wasn't as good as many other PlayStation games. But even having said that, the gameplay makes up for it, like, easily. Fucking killing machines just is so fun in this game, bro. Like, I think if you like open worlds game, now I'm not like a really big open worlds fan. Like, I do like open worlds game, but I'm not, I don't like love open worlds. Like, it's not like, I get really excited when I hear about an open world game. But if you really like open world game, I would highly suggest that you go and play Horizon Forbidden West. Well, if you want. But yeah, so the gameplay, fucking one of the best. Story is a bit weak, but like, well, it's not too weak. Just a tiny bit weak, some flaws here and there. Like it's not like as good as other PlayStation games, like I said that. But yeah, so that's it for my top 5 games. Now, I'm really excited for the Game Awards. I'll be honest. I want to see which game wins, and if Expedition 33 doesn't win, oh my God, people are gonna fucking kill people. Who knows what's gonna happen? Now, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about the Game Awards. I think I've already yapped about that so much. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.